Hello, I'm Adam, board at home, and welcome to All Aboard and a brand new week. So before we get started on today's topics, we just want to say thank you to everyone who attended our second Dungeons and Dragons Battle Royale last night. It looked like it was an absolute blast. A lot of mayhem ensued within the games, I am told. We have got some photos. You should have already seen those before this video goes up. But if you haven't, go over to our Facebook and our Instagram and you can check out all the photos of the action there. I want to say thank you to our resident DMs, Paul and Sam, for putting on a great show for everyone. And do keep an eye out on our social medias and our Discord channel for more information about future D&D Battle Royales. These will be happening again, so if you missed out, you want a chance to jump in on the next one, let us know and we will notify you when future events are up. On the subject of D&D, our DM hunts for our new Friday group is over, so thank you for that. We are looking forward to seeing the new adventures of a brand new group from Friday. So on to this week's subject, and we're going to start with the product highlight, beginning with this week's game of the week, My Islands. So this is a game from Cosmos. It came out last year, but it belongs to a great series of games by Dr. Rainer Knizia. My City, the original board game, and then My City Roll and Build, which was a roll and write version of the original game. Finally, we got My Islands. So this is a family-friendly legacy game where you will be building up your islands over the course of several episodes divided into chapters. What this means is that each envelope, each chapter, will give you new components and new rules and new scoring options as you build out your town, as you build out different features as well. There is a non-legacy version of the game contained inside, so you just flip over the board and you can play just a normal version of the game. If you're just looking to maybe play a game without disrupting your campaign, maybe you want to play with some other people and you're mid-campaign, this will allow you to do that. Really, really good fun, absolutely great game. Can recommend it for anyone that's just looking for a decent, solid tile placement game, a legacy game, a family game. My Island has it all for you. That is this week's game of the week. Next from Cosmos also, we just wanted to shine another light on Ingenious. So this is a game that has come out previously but was repackaged and re-released a few weeks ago. So this is an abstract strategy game, again by Dr. Rainer Knizia, and in this one you are looking to create lines of different pattern types in order to score points. So you lay a tile down and then it will radiate out from there, scoring you different points. If you've played games like Quirkle before, which is another popular one in the shop, and you're looking for something similar in that vein, do check out Ingenious. Really fun, really colourful, basic rules, and really good fun for the whole family. Plays well 2 to 4 players, and that is only $19.95. So that is Ingenious from Cosmos. Our next product highlight, we are looking at some setting books for Dungeons and Dragons, and not just ones from Wizards of the Coast themselves, but some third-party books. So these are different worlds that have been set up using the D&D 5th edition system. So these are compatible with the regular books if you want to cross over anything, but these are all designed to be sort of completely self-contained, their own characters, their own races, their own worlds, adventures, the whole lot. So we'll start with Ruins of Simbaru. So this one is a setting made by 3 League Publishing, and this is still published, the 5e1 by 3 League as well, with its own rule system, but they've made a conversion called Ruins of Simbaru over to 5e, and the setting is sort of like a grim dark fantasy. There's this massive forest that you will be travelling out into, and you'll be encountering all types of different monsters and encounters. So if you like your dark fantasy, which I'll also show you in our next one, this could be the thing for you. This here is the Game Master's Guide. They do also have the Player's Guide as well. This will give you everything you need to run it. And as far as Game Master's Guides go, this is very, very comprehensive, very useful, and definitely a must if you're going to be playing Ruins of Symbaroum. So yeah, that is Ruins of Symbaroum from Free League. Our next one, following on that dark fantasy train, is Dark Souls, the role-playing game. So again, another 5th edition compatible game, meaning you can run it inside your regular games, but like most of these, it's best run as its own separate setting. So in this, you have your own races, your own classes, and as a little bit of, I guess, an inside joke to those that play Dark Souls, 2 pages in, you died. So this actually starts from your character's death, and then you rebuild and level up over time. They've got, in here, they've got all of the GM stuff, they've got all of the monsters as well as all the player bits. So this one really is an all-in-one job, and you can see really thick book. It has 10 different classes, so its own bespoke classes. There's a brand new magic system, so you've got your own magic in here as well. And it also tries to keep into the Dark Souls aesthetic as well, with souls being how you level up, and obviously death being a very high chance of occurring. And then finally, for 5th edition, we have got Doctor Who, Doctors and Daleks. So this one comes in a player's guide, a alien archive, and then there is a separate adventure book just down here, or you can get the collector's edition. So this one, again, completely self-contained, but all set in the Doctor Who universe. So they've got their own races, and yes, you can be a Time Lord in this one. You also have their own classes as well, completely different setting. You can see here there's actually quite a lot of stuff within the book. And yeah, like the other two, you can play this by itself, or you can chuck it into the regular D&D. I think it could be quite fun, actually. The nature of Doctor Who anyway, travelling the multiverse, a Time Lord popping up in a regular D&D session, only to mess around with some timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly stuff, and then make his way off again. A lot of scope with this one. Your adventures can take place anywhere that you like, which is obviously a great appeal of Doctor Who, is that he does go everywhere through time and space in the multiverse. So if you're a big Doctor Who fan, this is one I can certainly recommend. And if you're local and you're looking to run this, let me know, and we might be able to get some slots open in the shop for a Doctor Who, Doctors and Daleks D&D group. So that's a look at our product highlight. Our next subject is our Lorcana event day. So Ravensburger have very kindly sent us a pack of starter decks, that's the words, and each starter is a full starter deck. There's no compromise here, it's not like a half deck or anything. So we've got 8 of these, and we'll be running regular learn to play sessions with these as well. These will be free 1-hour sessions that you can come along to the shop and play. Our first one is going to be the 25th of February, so on the Sunday, which will be the first day of our Into the Inklands League. So if you've been thinking about playing Lorcana, but you've not quite got round to it, or you're not sure quite how to get into the game, then come on down to the shop on the 25th. We can sit you down and you can have a go with one of our decks. And if you enjoy it and you want to continue, then we will be doing 10% off on the 25th of February for any new customer for Lorcana. Obviously, if you'd like to try any time, maybe you can't make it, but you'd like to come down and give it a go, just give me a message. I'll be happy to set aside 15 minutes to sit down and show you how to play the game as well. Give you a basically lesson in the fundamentals of that but our next one, as I said, our next Learn to Play will be the 25th of February. Then we'll be looking to run these quite regularly, sort of on a monthly schedule. So let us know if you are interested in trying that out, and we will add you to the booking. So it shouldn't take any more than about 15-20 minutes to get into the game, learn how to play the game, the basics of the game, and then if you'd like, you can stay on and join our league and pick up your very first deck and give it a go. So that is everything for this product highlight. On to this week's events. As always, we are running our regularly scheduled events. This Sunday, in lieu of our league, which has currently ended, and we're waiting for the next one to start, we will be running a winner box tournament. The winner will take home a box of Into the Inklands upon release, and everyone else will be getting Floodborn boosters. We're really looking forward to this, but as with all of these big events, it needs you to make it happen. So if you are thinking about coming along but you haven't confirmed yet, please do. Just pick up the phone, drop us an email, message me on Discord, on Instagram, on Threads, X, Facebook, or just pop into the shop. There's a lot of ways to get in touch with us. We do payment on the day, so you don't have to pay up front if you're just want to make the booking. Just let us know that you are coming. We're really excited for this one. The last big event that we did sold out, so we're really looking forward to another sellout for our next big Lorcana event. And then obviously at the end of the month, or towards the end of the month, on the 23rd, we have got our Lorcana launch party. Again, we still have spaces for this. We've got about 6 spaces now, I think. So again, if you are thinking about joining us for that, do let us know, and make sure that you get in touch with us to book those last spots. I'd hate for you to turn up, it's fully booked, and we have no space available for you. So that is everything for this week's video. If you have any questions about anything in the video, or indeed anything within the shop, stock, events, maybe you'd like to run something at the shop, do let me know. We're always happy to work with you. And once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the boardroom.